Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Sky Vaults, episode 16 here. We're on the hunt for beetroot. We got to find them out. So we're going to keep running these raw crystals until we do so. And yeah, we're all ready to go. I'll see y'all in the episode. All right, not my strongest intro still, but you know, today's just a day of weaker intros. That's okay. That's okay. But yeah, let's pop this into place. Grab that, grab that. Let's... What are we doing here? Otherwise. Anything else we need? I think we got enough building blocks. We can craft them on the fly. These are empty. I'm not even really using my pouches. That should be enough there. The real big difference is we're just using this guy instead of the regular one. We're not going to be able to do the strays. I don't care for that, but the magic silk's actually not too bad. Let's rotate this a little bit before we hop into the ye old vault here. There's also a good chance we can make the diffuser as well. Is that worth? Feels like that's pretty cheap. Oh, they made the recipe cheaper, so probably not. I think I actually really want the carbon. There's a black chromatic steel. Maybe we could try to save for that, or like invest into the black chromatic steel to smelt stuff down to get that going. That might be good. That might be good. All right. Yeah, raw vault it is. Raw vault it is. Let's hop in. See what we can do here. So we're on the hunt for beetroot, and the monoliths. So we're gonna do this like we did last time. We're gonna go find the monoliths on our way here. Oh man, I'm really wondering if I should orb or regret everything and just get speed 2 to make this faster. That's a possibility. I think I'll do this one vault, but if we don't find it in this vault, I think we'll do that. I'll orb or regret a bunch of stuff so we can get speed 2 so we can get through these vaults faster and see more of the vault. I think that's actually fairly important. Oh, monolith, nice. I was gonna say we should be looking upstairs and downstairs for the monoliths, but found it already. Nice. They should be relatively easy still. We don't need a chromatic iron cave this time. Okay, that means elite skeleton, which, funny enough, means strays. I've died to elite skeletons so much. They hit so hard. Just making sure I can back up here. All right. We don't get any experience from it. We don't get any experience from it because of the raw vault, but that's okay. We got some stray kills, so I'll take that. Do I need to check these for anything? Not really. Just I'm kind of curious. Yeah, they really don't have too much in them. We also don't have to craft a bucket on the fly in this vault as well. Which is definitely nice. All right. Doesn't look like there's one in here. That's okay. Move on to the next one. Oh, that just looks cool. That's so sick. I love that those exist. Oh, what's up, Roy? How are you? Good to have you. All right, there's our second. Kind of want to go hit these living chests, because these can have good things in them. Feels like the chaining isn't proccing nearly as much. I don't know. Feels weird and off. I mean, free chests are free chests, I guess. Hoping for a budding amethyst there, or a budding crystal there. Not that we really need it, though, at this stage. I didn't know you could get a full-on bundle from these. That's cool. Huh. It's completely not necessary because I have rabbits, but, like, that's really cool. Blaze rod's good. Mystery egg. Yeah, being able, the fact that you get mystery eggs from that is kind of sweet. All right, well, those are some good ones. Just got the word. Getting discharged and going home. That's a good thing, right? I think. Bundles can only come from the raw living chests starting at 0. Wow, yeah, no, that's, I mean, that's like one of the epic finds, right? It's kind of like the budding crystals. All right, there's our last one. That's good. If I do see, so this is a good time to talk about this. If I do see obvious ones of these, I grab them because you never know you get an idol, right? But they have to be basically on the Oh, you're right. No, I didn't miss that. Yeah. There's a few people that have hurt themselves today. So I'll make sure I didn't confuse you with somebody else. That's good. I'm glad you're getting discharged. That's good. Oh, is this just a village room? Am I just not going to have to pause? We're just going to find it immediately? Because this is going to be beetroot. Well, this is what the potato POI looks like, by the way. And classic. Nothing there. Well, bummer. Bunch of tulips as well. All right, well, not in this room. I am going to loot this room up, and yeah, then we're going to do our bounce, and then I will unpause for village rooms, maybe some mineshaft rooms and stuff like that, but I want to save time so we can get into a real vault if we get the beetroot. So I'll see you for the next village room. All right, second village room. Come on, beetroot. Melons, which I don't know if we have melons. Do we have melons, chat? I don't remember if we have melons. Either way, pretty good find. I'm pretty sure we don't, so that'll be good for sure. Let's go check underground here. I'm going to spend some time grabbing all this prismarine because it's just nice to have. Just a sand room. I do love that. I know I say that every time, but it's so cool. And such a good addition to Sky Vault, so bravo to whoever did that. All right, I'm going to pause you once again because this POI takes a minute to mine, so I will see you for the next one. All right, third village room. We're getting lucky. 3 village rooms per vault. That seems pretty good to me. We're hoping for... Excuse me, beetroot. Nothing. There is a hammock there, though, that I do want to grab. I'm almost positive we have cactus as well, but I'm going to grab enough. Might as well. This is on our bounce, so we're going to be doing, like, double bounce here. But, yeah, I do want to grab this. Don't sleep in that. It's dangerous. Because this lets you sleep through the night. Or, sorry, sleep to the night. If that makes any sense. And reset phantoms, etc., etc., etc. So, good stuff all around. And no beetroot, so we're going to keep going and do our second bounce here. So we're going to go, I'm going to go over 2. You know what, I think I'm not going to go over 2. We're going to go over... No, we are going to go over 2. We're going to go over 2. No reason. This leads right to the back of spawn. And then we're going to go... So we can go to the left, or to the right of spawn. So, all right, I will see if we find the next village room. All right, didn't find anything else exciting in that vault, unfortunately. But we're on our way out here with a minute to spare. I did like 2 bounces. We only found the 3. We're just talking about Brandon Sanderson and the Cosmere and all that kind of stuff, which has been a lot of fun. I just finished reading Tress in the Emerald Sea, which has been amazing, and I would really recommend. Even if it's your first Sanderson book, like, it's worth. Ooh, legendary trap disarm chance? That's cool. It's, like, not good, but it's cool. It's actually not a terrible wooden affinity. We'll keep that. And Judge JLo with the gifted sub as well. Thank you so much for supporting all the content.
Gifted a tier 1
Excuse me,
sub
like you do.
626.
Seriously amazing. Okay, let's see all the stuff we got here. Whoa, that's the high roll on tier 2 damage. If we get chaining on that, that might overtake this. That does a lot of damage. Oh, man, that's really good, too. All right, there's the chaining. That might be better than this thing. I know this has got the increased attack damage. I guess we can compare, right? What's the compare key? Hold on. Options, controls, keybinds. Compare. We can also make a wardrobe. That's 7. Yeah, the second chaining is definitely nice. How expensive is a wardrobe to make? I might make a wardrobe here. I really can't type today. Just a diamond block. I think that might be worth. Now that we can craft like this, oops, this. I don't think I have that, so we gotta cook some stone here. No problem. All right, let's get that away. We did get that mystery egg, which is nice. Put all the junk away, I guess. Just kind of jammed everything. All right, we'll see what this has. Because it has the... Oh, it's weakness cloud. Yeah, which is kind of meh. All right, these two go away. These two go away. This is all going into here. Very good. Do I want this? Not really. Yeah, this is the thing I want. This is quite good. This is quite good. Okay, let's get all these out. So, there's our loot. We got this hammock, which is nice. Again, lets you sleep away rain, which is really the big one. We got a compressed piece of obsidian. We got a couple compressed pieces of netherrack, too, which is nice. Yeah. 2x compressed pieces. That's an 81 obsidian, again, which is... That's good. That's good. Another bundle to work with. And I think we are going to switch this. I think we are going to hop onto this. I think it's good to go there. Well, I do want to compare them with a wardrobe, but... Oh, I had it saved. Look at that. Look at that. All right. I think... So it puts the shield away? Oh, that's in the shield slot. I see. How do I compare? I see. I have to put this in slot 2 then? How do you compare the damages? I guess you can't, huh? You can't compare the damage. I guess we could just compare it in this screen then. So 44 damage per second for this one, and then this one's only 31.6, but it has an extra chain and does more base damage. Interesting, interesting. Well, we can test them out in the raw vaults, I guess. You know, we can test them out in the raw vaults. Might as well. Might as well. All right, I'm gonna pause you off YouTube. We're gonna get ready for the next raw vault. Hey, thank you very much, Hygiene Hunt. It's been so much fun. It really has been. Keep going to level 19s because we can get decent implicits from that. And I will see you for the next raw vault, and hopefully we get some beetroot. All right, here we go. Found some mystery boosters. Or relic boosters. Ooh. Ah, bummer. But Part of the warrior set. That's good. Okay. What I'm going to do is we're going to test out the new axe, but keep the swords aside just in case. And then we're going to save up everything that we've gotten from these vaults in our hunt for beetroots, and then we'll flush them after. So we'll take a look at everything that we get from these vaults. But all right, let's go. How do I get the sub roll on Discord? You should have it naturally. Might take a second. All right, so this one's elixir, which is going to be... I don't want to break my streak. So this one's going to be a little bit more interesting. So we got to figure out what's giving us the stuff. Okay. I'm actually a little curious on this. No. I didn't think so, but I'm just a little curious. You might have to connect your Twitch to your Discord. So this one is a lot more active than the... Oh, that is nice. Okay, decent amount from zombies. None from coins. Okay, the nice thing is we don't have to loot anything. We just have to open them. So we're getting a medium amount from... Oops. Medium amount from wooden chests. I mean, end of the day. Medium amount from skeletons. I think that's a large amount. Yeah, that's a sizable amount from the living chest. That's good. All right. Put these in here. I am liking this axe a little bit better, I think. Can I open that, please? Specifically for these vaults as well. Discord's having issues with their autosync ever since Twitch did their API updates. Oh, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. I think it's vault or only, Simon, for the elixir. Yeah. Interesting. Might have been a bug on the SMP. Oh, these guys are giving a lot. Holy smokes. That's a lot. All right, we definitely don't need books. We've got that covered. But I'll take everything else, I guess. Like, even the chromatic iron was giving... I mean, there's a chance that this ore is not, but I know Vault ore does. But it is also random how much is given, you know. It's not always a set amount. Vault ore is the good elixir. It looks like gilded chests are the good elixir in here. A random thing to get a bunch of stuff going for, but whatever, you know. Get some diorite. We'll get some saplings. Get some candles, I guess. Maybe we'll get some rare stuff. Who knows? Get some obsidian, get some coal. It won't take us too long, but it does take longer than fine. Well, I don't know. You see less rooms, you know? We see less rooms while completing this than we do looking for the obelisks. Or the monoliths, excuse me. That doesn't belong in this one. It's this one. Alright. But it'll still be relatively quick to complete, which is nice. Another north-facing vault, which is always handy. Gilded did give a lot. Which is really nice. I'm getting very lucky with the budding amethyst. Just I've yet to, which is actually better, I think, in the long run. But like one budding crystal would be kind of cool, for sure. More gilded. Oops. And then it's not like the zombies don't give anything; they give a bit, which is nice. Also, get our quartz topped up. A little gold, etc. Just the two. I have noticed that the raw POIs have less chests in them by default. Which is not a bad thing. There are less, you know, things in them. Alright, we're almost there. Then we can truly start. It's not going to really do anything, is it? Wow, actually none of that. Okay, cool. Good. Just gonna put them both down whenever we put stuff away now. No worries, Jake. Enjoy your lunch. Catch you later. Or if not, maybe we'll catch you tomorrow. Really didn't have much for being a Omega. I guess they are wooden chests in a thing here. Oh, we also have to make sure we find our lodestone as well. I haven't been really keeping an eye out for those. It'd be kind of awkward if lodestones didn't spawn in raw vaults. I think they do, though, right? I think we've done this in a raw vault. Also just a little curious as to what you get from these vaults. I have? Okay. I wasn't 100%. I mean, I'll happily take bronze. Yeah, they're giving 0 though. Okay. Pick up all that junk. All right, we're on the find the lodestone section of this now. So we'll take care of this one last POI, and then we'll go look for lodestones. Once we identify the lodestone, I don't know, we'll go from there. Galden, how are you today? Did that one already. Nice. I'm kind of curious to see what the generic raw vault loot is when you are looting it, you know, quickly and get a lot of it, you know. All right, we were heading north here, I think. Yep. I don't think these lodestones can spawn in the specialty rooms. Hey, Great Lakes Girl with the raid. Thank you so much. Okay, another diamond vault. Hey, welcome, Raiders. It's fantastic to have you. I hope you're having a wonderful start to your weekend. Hope the stream was great this morning. So, all right, I'm going to pause YouTube. I'll let you know when we find the lodestone, and again, with the village rooms and all that good stuff and more. So I will see you in a second. All right, here's our lodestone. It's right off of our bounce room. We're about to go south, so it's like the room to the left of our bounce room. So I'm going to be basing... This is room 0 for me now. I'm going to be basing all of my looting off of this. And yeah, should be fun. Should be fun. But again, we're just looking for village rooms right now. This is good and all. I don't know if this is worthwhile. It was a sizzle, I guess. You know what? We'll show off this dungeon. These used to be bugged. I don't think they're bugged anymore. Yeah. But I don't know. I'm kind of curious if the Raw Vault dungeons... I don't see any of the, like, completion-y things in them. So probably not. But just kind of curious if the Raw Vault dungeons could have that. Wait, was that a... Oh, we did get a gold apple. Oh, an axolotl. It's actually... We can make an automatic squid farm with that. It's kind of neat. No, mod is just slacking. Oh, fair. Fair, Voxel. All right. Anyway. Good stuff, YouTube. Like I said, just to save recording time here and hopefully get into a real vault in this episode. 5, huh? Don't think that's worth my time. Okay. Just to do that, I'm going to pause you once again, and I will see you when we find a village room. Twitch chat told me I left the axolotl. We're going to go back for it. I'll see you for the village room. All right, first village room. We're on our, like, secondary bounce here. Hopefully we get some beetroots. I think I just saw pumpkin. Oh, no, carrot. Bummer, dude. All right, well, we'll grab these. We don't. You only need one of these at the start, but we might as well grab them. Don't have to get them later. Steph with the 80. Sorry, 84. I said that backwards. 48 months.
48 wishing you amazing stream BTW.
Thank you.
I changed name. Maybe you didn't notice.
I did not, probably. Because I'm me. But seriously, that's 4 years in the ad booth. That is insanely generous and an epic way to support. And let's get some fresh floors up in the chat, please. Steph, thank you so much. Or Steve? Steve? Steph? I'm not really sure what you're going for. Were you Mr. Steven Games, maybe? I don't remember. But anyway, Tarodis coming in with that 53 months, starting a hype train. Holy smokes. Thank you both for supporting the content here and on YouTube. Appreciate you. All right, YouTube, once again, I will see you when we find another village room. All right, here we are at the lodestone. Didn't find any other rooms, unfortunately. Yeah, just ran around the vault. They're all kind of basic rooms or chromatic crystals. Holy smokes. Tarodis with the 10 gifted subs as well for 58%. What is happening today? We're on a ridiculously epic hype train right now, YouTube. And we just got rated as well, so good stuff. First playthrough, bought most of the... As I just bought most of the DLC. Oh, cool. Very cool. Tarodis, seriously, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. That is a ridiculously epic way to support the content. It's way above and beyond, way over the top. I really appreciate that. And it goes such a long way. It really does. It really does. Okay, let's get all the Raw Vault stuff out here. And see what we got going on. Thank you for this hype train, by the way. It just wrapped up. It's a big deal. It's a lot of stuff. Might actually get to the point where we fill up these chests. Gold apple's nice. It's a villager cure, you know. Deadpine 3DS and Wii EU shops are shutting down. Fair enough. Yeah. I don't use the mobile stuff enough. Just haven't had time to do those games. All right, so that's what we've gotten so far. Actually, no, there might be some stuff in... Yeah, I got to remember that the blessings and the gold and stuff go into here. Yeah. And then some stuff may also go into here as well. Okay, and then... All right, well, chance for a better sword. Ooh, that's a very good one. Trash, trash, trash. Let's roll these. This is a very good mining speed. It's 41, but like, I don't know. It's still maybe not very good. It's quite good. Okay, no. No. And also no. Okay. It's fine. Gotta smell some stuff down. Okay. Where are we at recording time here? I mean, yeah, we're getting in some vaults. You know, we're getting in some vaults. I think I have one more level 19 left, so let's do that. And I do have to run some ads for Twitch and all that good stuff, so I think I will see you when we hop into this vault. Yep, I will see you in a second. All right, I think I did the wrong unpause button. Whoops. Oh well. We're ready to go though. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, this is gonna be the one. It's gonna be the one. That's pure copium, but this is gonna be one. All right, good monoliths. I like it when this monolith's better. For specifically this, because it's just you get to explore more rooms. Oh, I keep forgetting to go for speed 2. I keep meaning to do that. And we're heading south. Yep. All the melon seeds. Yeah, last season it was hunting for melons. This season it's beetroot. Fraggle kicked me to the server when he saw I got an artifact, and I do it again. Nice, super Fraggle. That's amazing. we just got an epic raid from ooh, coins. Zobias and crew. A lot of coins. Also a lot of annoying mobs. At least these are all sizzle spawners. Stuck on something. Alright. We're fine. This is fine. I genuinely don't need anything from there, but I do want these. Appropriately leveled vaults here. For getting the coins. Nice. All right, good. No monolith though. There's a dungeon over there, but again, dungeons are not like they're good if they're. Excuse me. I guess coins. Oh, there's our monolith. Nice. They're good if they're coins, I guess, but nothing else, really. All right, so YouTube, you know the deal by now. I'm going to pause you up, and I will see you for our first village room. All right, not kidding. Like 2 rooms after. Not even. I think it was 1 room after. And it's going to have our beetroots, right? Oh, bamboo, but we already have that. Oh, bummer. All right, well, we got that from the regular vaults. We genuinely don't need that, as there's like 2,000. I do want to keep checking these, though, because although it's just like 2 sand, I do think there is going to be more than just sand and mushrooms in these eventually. You know? But, all right, well, I'm going to spend some time grabbing all this. Because these resources are worth grabbing. Especially the prismarine stuff, because you need critical mass of that. In particular, the lamps, because the lamps give you the shards back. Or whatever these are, the prismarine... these things, the crystals, sorry. Yeah. Another reason to go to create bulk haunting lapis. Not a bad one. So, anyway, I will see you for the next village room. All right. I thought this was the previous one, but this is a new one. Potentials. No, but we did get pumpkin, which I don't know if we had before. Which is good, you know. I was telling chat earlier... There's the sunflowers. That was such a meme in Season 2. Get everything in the vaults but sunflowers. But, I was going to say, at least at the rate we're going here, if beetroot is the last thing we have to find, or is the last thing that we find here, it's fine. Because then we'll have everything else, so we won't have to go, like, hunting in raw vaults again, right? So... Stopped at a few mine rooms, which is pretty neat, but nothing too wild there. We're doing a little bit of a weird bounce because it's a square vault. We went to the end and now we're zigzagging back. So mushrooms. Guess it's less we have to farm, right? Actually, don't know if we had silk touch for this as well. Not that it's super necessary. Might make growing these a little easier. Like big versions of these a little easier. But all right, well, you know the deal by now. We're heading west, and I will see you for the next mine room or the next village room. All right, here we go. Here we go. Come on, beetroot. Bamboo. Wheat. Boo. All right. We're actually at the point where I'm gonna just skip this and move on because I really want to find this. So, all right. See you for the next one. Okay. I think I'm using all the wrong transitions here. That's okay though. We're getting out of this vault. We just had a long discussion about the map thing again that we had on a few days ago. Unfortunately, no more rooms. But we did get a finish. I was like to point out I've never heard a single other person other than Iskal say they actively enjoy getting lost unless getting lost stresses me out. Like in a negative way, not in a good way. Like good stresses are I got trapped in a corner. The mobs are getting me. I think that's a good kind of stress to have. I turned left and I thought I turned right and now I'm going to lose all my stuff because I did that. Like, that's just a super negative stress, in my opinion. So, yeah, I'm with you on that one. So if anybody has a different opinion in chat, let us know. All right. At some point, we're not going to be able to fit anymore in here. At some point. But for now, it's all stacked. I mean, a lot of this does stack, which is nice. Gets it all into the same area. It's a hashtag feels bad moment. Yeah, yep. Okay. Man, these crates are so absurdly good. Oh, to reiterate for YouTube, this is like if I could tweak a couple things to make this pack a truly 100% amazing, in my opinion, across the board, map settings and like some sort of vault pearl thing would be fun. This is just friendly critique and feedback. It's not this pack stinks. I hate it. Because this pack is just out of this world amazing. Okay, I'm pretty sure all of these are gone. I just don't think the reach is going to be good enough at this tier level. I think we need a higher tier level. And sorry for Twitch chat. Twitch chat's heard that a bunch of times during this talk. I just want to make sure YouTube knows that as well. So, all right. No. That's pretty good. That's got the proper implicits there and 2 prefixes, which is workable. Definitely workable. So let's see what we got here. That's pretty good. So this one's giving us rarity, damage. Knockback resistance is pretty good too. This is 5 health though. I love health. I think I'm going to pop that on for now. Maybe without the unbreaking, because we're not really fighting mobs in this. Got a lemon out of that too. It's pretty dope. All right, so the other thing I wanted to do here before getting into another vault, and I remember, chat, don't worry, you don't have to remind me. Let's get these out. Get these out. Oh, wow, we actually got over 2 stacks there. Nice. I'm pretty sure I think this is the one we have, like, the most of. No, it's a new one. All right. We're very close to this one. Let's go. Peter says, I think I agree with you. Early game Skyvault's loot drops are crazy OP now. I can't say I'm starved for armor or jewels at the restart. Right, exactly. And I think that's a good thing. I think this is going to have, like, I think it's going to, so you're really accelerated at the start, and then you're going to flatten off a little bit to where we were before. But that kickoff at the start makes this part feel a lot better, and you don't feel as bad about, like, using early game jewels, using early game gear, using early game stuff to get to the mid game, because you know you're going to get more later, right? I think it's just super cool. So For sure value. That could be cool. Yeah, could be cool. All right, so what I wanted to do here is grab an Orb of Regrets. I want to get speed. Somehow I want to get to speed, if we can afford it. Oh gosh, I hope we can afford it. Okay, good. I need 6 points. Oh, maybe we can burger as well. Let's try to get to level 20. Oh no, we can't. Okay. It might get us there, but probably not. I think we stretched it so far to get to 20. Yeah. It will not. Okay. So we gotta take away 6 points from somewhere. To get to speed 2 here. Might put some back into there, but I think that's how I'm gonna do it. I know Vein Miner stinks, but Vein Miner's really just for chests at this stage. And we're not looting chests right now. So, but I think the speed 2 is just going to be such a big... I can loot so much more or look so much more. You know? Okay, I think I'm going to start running level 20 crystals, though. I really do want to keep these implicits going. We should have quite a few of them. Oh, yeah, we have the most. We have 11 of them. We're not farming stuff, you know. This does get rid of our... Oh, no, all of the raw crystals have Beginner's Grace, right? Yeah. So, we don't even have to worry about that in the raw vaults, which is really nice. Oops. Okay, and then... it's just... We do pillar around sometimes. Okay. Fantastic. Alright, let's hop in. Let's do it. Do the raw vaults still have it after 20? Have what? They should. You mean like the beetroot? Oh, here we go. It's happening. Missed it by that much. Yeah, I believe they had the Beginner's Grace. It is my house. That's good omens. You know, that's good omens. All right, YouTube, you know the deal by now. I'm basically skipping all the looting, and we really are just farming rooms here. So I will see you for the next village room. Also, we're going to unpause real quick just to... We're also going to unpause real quick whenever we grab a monolith. To be fair, that dash didn't go nearly as far as it should have, okay? Okay? That dash should have gone way further. Okay? I don't want to hear it. I'll see you in a second. All right, village room before the second monolith. It's my house again. And my stupid house doesn't have any beetroot. Man, I love roasted beets too. All right, I'll see you for the next one. And I shouldn't have unpaused. Here's our monolith. So, all right, we officially have all the monoliths. And we're going north now. Yeah, this is square vault, so we're doing the whole zigzagging back and forth thing. So, all right, now I will see. We're 100% laser beam focusing on village rooms. So I'll see you for the next one. Okay, not a village room, but our first nether room. Nice. We'll grab a little bit of this stuff. We don't really need netherrack. We actually have a lot of compressed netherrack. Funny enough. But when I go to make my zombie pigman farm, if we make a zombie pigman farm in that manner, this is a great place to go for it. But yeah, cool little room. Probably should grab this stuff too. Once you get a compacting drawer, this is actually a lot of nether wart, which is kind of fun. But you have to have a compacting drawer for that. Oh, interesting. You can farm those as well.
Deadpine, I am trying to write a book on how hurricanes are formed.
That works too.
Currently, it's just a draft.
I'm sorry you had to hear that, YouTube. I'm sorry you had to hear that. All right, I'm gonna keep going south. We're gonna keep looking here. So just wanted to show off that room. It's a really cool room. I'm excited to see what the new end room looks like. That's gonna be a fun find. That's not gonna be spawning yet though. This is just that's a level 20 spawn, I think. So, all right, I will see you for the village. All right, here we go. Best of luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Come on. Oh, honey. Flax. Bummer. It's my third house, by the way. My goodness. All right, we'll grab all these as well, I guess. Anyway, major bummer, but what are you gonna do, right? Not much to do about it. And yeah, see you in a bit. The very next room. The very next room. Come on. Beetroot. Melons. Carrots. Hammock. Lame. Lame. All right, see you in a bit. 3 in a row. 3 in a row. This is red alert. 3 in a row. Unless I went the wrong way. No, I did not. 3 in a row, baby. And nothing. That's where you get your kelp and sugar cane from. It's nice. Villager? Nope. And we're good on bamboo. All right, can we do 4 in a row? 4 in a row? All right, streak's broken. All right, this vault, this is our 5th one, 6th one. This vault's been absurd for these things. Please? There it is! We did it! Woo! Yeah, buddy. Give me all of that. All right, it only took 5. It only took 5. Beats! We did it. Nice. All right, I legit just kind of want to get out of here now. So we're going to beeline out. We're going to beeline out. In fact, I actually found a lot of the modded rooms as well. So this is a square vault. So I want to show you how we're doing this. So we're on our 3rd, like, zigzag back. So you eventually pass kind of like your center row. I think it'll be this one or the next one. I think it's the next one. This vault's had a lot of these rooms in it. Or maybe there's something with level 20. Like, I wonder if level 20 starts to have more of the rooms. Probably not. Yeah, so we spawned some stuff in here. So this is my center line. This is where we came out. So I just need to go east, and we'll hit the exit, right? So it is nice for square vaults. You just go back and forth until you run out of time, and then you just find your center line, and then just beeline home. Because then you're not behind the vault. You don't have to, like, circle back around and get into all the stuff and do all the things. It is nice. It's my house. Curious to see how many people know what beeline is? That's fair. Beeline is just the direct path. You head as straight as possible towards the thing that you want to go to. So, all right, massive GGs there. Let's see how we did loot-wise. Just from everything. I don't think I filled up too much else of these. There are too many other areas of this. That's good. That's good. Nothing in there. All right. And then it's just so much. I think the 20 crates are even better. I think these level 20 crates are even better if that's possible. Oh, that's really good. And a booster. Okay. All right, that one's really good. To be smelted, to be smelted, to be smelted. These go in here. For our final tally of stuff we got. I don't know. Oops. All right. And then no. Hey, P3 sharing their Prime. What an amazing way to support the content. Really appreciate that. Oh, no, this shoveling's terrible as well. Okay. Say 26 there. I used the lime ball in the military. That makes sense. Yeah. Straight shot. You know, just being straight shot. All right, get rid of that shoveling for sure. Let's open up this guy. Classic. All right, how are we doing there? Decent, but not great. It's okay. Ours is better. That's really good. That's really good. That's 16.5, which is better than our 13 or so that we had last time. So that one with the... Oh, that wasn't spiteful and that was holy. That might be actually worth. But at least that's chaining too. Ooh, high roll on tier 2. Okay. And a 3 armor. That's probably going to replace our current helmet. Seems good to me. I mean, I would prefer to have health on there. We only lose 1% rarity, but we gain, like... Was that 3 armor? Seems fantastic to me. We'll put that one up in there for now as well. Same. I like our axe right now. It's fine. It's 2-shot and stuff, which is a deal for me. We're going to grab this out. We're going to not take this in with us in case we die. Those are all fine. That's all fine. They should be cheap enough. These come back down here. That goes there. All right. That's emptied out. We're still short on knowledge essence, right? Yeah, I think so. I need 24, so we need 5 more. Not too bad. All right, we're not bringing all of those back in. I do want to use this, but also don't want to, like, ruin it. And, oh, man, 5 hearts. 5 hearts, 1 armor, or 8% damage. Item rarity. I think we're going to go for the item rarity. I do like this, but I think we have enough hearts here with the, with our pants and, boots and shield. That we're pretty happy with that. I feel like that's gonna break with how we're doing stuff. So let's look up a repair court. Nowhere even close. Let's do this maybe. All right, beautiful. I do think this is worth repairing. Have enough for that. Let's go. Okay, so we'll make a repair core here. We'll get this going. Excellent. All right, and then I'll have to get a row of beetroot going. Oh yeah, we had to look at the final haul of loot here. It's a lot of junk, but like there's a lot of compressed blocks. There's some blessings in there. There's just random good stuff in there as well, you know? Random flowers we never have to get again. Extra saplings in case we run out. Extra melons. Unless we have to farm, right? Okay, we'll do that. All right, flush that. And then let's get the rest of this going. Was it cobble, egg quartz? 1 cobble, 1 quartz. And then the reason I want to do this is because I want to see if we're going to get held up by anything else here, or if our massive raw vault adventure has, like, kind of solidified most things. I think so. We got that for sure. Just got to process some of it, maybe. So, all right. Let's squeeze in a vault here. Let's do it. Let's get some unbreaking on that. Which I don't have. Okay. Books, ink, emeralds. These are all good as well. I probably shouldn't do the one that has a massive amount of books for the emeralds, but the ink sac, the 5 ink sacs per emerald is totally fine. I don't even think we need to, like, heal those villagers, you know? Because we have so much. Okay, we have to at some point we got to go through and get where's my anvils? Aqua Affinity going, respiration, all that kind of stuff. It could be very handy. Let's go ahead and put these here. Get some more unobtainiums. And I think we're good to go. That goes here. That's our backup. I guess I need food here. Those are just for the random extra stuff. And we should be on the carrots. All right. Oh, shoot. I should have paused you there for the getting ready because I got to run ad for Twitch anyway. So I will be back in 90 seconds. Well, you won't. I'll see you for the vault. That's the wrong pause. I'll see you for the vault. All right, here we go. We're talking about how I'm a professional, not streamer, but YouTube streamer recorder. So to get Resident Evil, I saw the release they had, DLC. How does it make you feel? The DLC, I have no idea. Ooh! It's our first scavenger vault. So this may be our streak broken. But our first scavenger vault series, also terrible, terrible theme. I hate this theme so very much. Okay, I think we save this one for last just to loot it. Fortunately, we are faster, running-wise. This is very doable. This is very doable. It's just, I'll have to get a little lucky with the sack. And kind of go from there. I don't need anything from living. Oh, I need essence, though. So there's one. I gotta remember that we're, like, playing a real vault now. We are indeed playing a real vault. Also, I hear drowned? Right, this is a drowned vault. This is a drowned vault. Oh, tier 2 mobs. Oh, boy. That's never fun. Oh, there's our stray bounty complete. Oh, I did forget about our stray bounty. That's fair. Oh, that healing plus cloud, though. I tell you what. All right. Should really be breaking all the wooden chests. All right, we need these. All right. Deal. Okay, get these here. And those can go there. Dungeon? No. Just a normal wood POI. Normal wood POI. This place is very narrow and confined, and I don't like it. This vault theme seems pretty cool to me. Yep. Muffin Man phrase. Ooh! Ooh! First time ever seeing the cove. Let's go. Okay. This is, nothing but coins, right? No bad guys, just all coins. Oh, this looks amazing. Oh, there's ladders here. Oh, I don't have any of that, huh? Oh, look at this. That's a lot of gold. That's a lot of gold. Holy smokes. Of course, I don't have vein miner. But you don't really need it. Wow, that is a lot of gold piles. I don't think we're going to completely loot this place, but boy, oh boy, is it cool. Oh, this is where that Aqua Affinity would be nice. Those... Oh, that's coral. I was gonna say, are those sponges? That'd be sweet if those are sponges. We're really gonna have to make the smelter now. Not having depth strider hurts. Doesn't that produce RF? I think that might produce RF. Or am I thinking of something else? Or is it rotational power? It does something, right? Alright, well this is wonderful. The flywheel makes a lot of stress. I feel like I used that in the Curcio project, though, recently. Yeah, whoever built this room, bravo. Oh, also, it looks kind of cool with the snow theme. With the snow particle effects. It's actually kind of amazing. Oh, they store kinetic? Oh, I mean, there's got to be something under here, right? I don't have a shovel on me. You better believe there is. That's cool. I love the flavor of that. All right, well, that is amazing. I think there's an upstairs to this, but I got to keep going. I really don't want to break my streak of finishing vaults. I'm sure my bag is stuffed with gold. I guess this was... Darn it. Oh, it used to, not anymore. Gotcha. I'm gonna head back, get ready back to work. Hopefully you're streaming at 5. Probably not. But I'm glad you got to hang out with us for today, Uplandor. It's really great to have you, and it's good to see you in the stream. Keep enjoying the YouTubes. Let me just do this as well. Ow. I do actually need this. Please don't murder me. Okay, we do need bone shards from this. Of course I get the Omega piece. And the epic piece. Scavenger hunts never change, do they? It doesn't matter what level you are. They never change. So I heard you need a bunch of common items. Here, have some Omegas. Oh, you need one Omega? Sorry, not today. So classic. That's just coins. Not that we're filled up on coins. You can always use more coins, but I think the only thing I'm going to go out of the way for at the moment that's not part of our deal here is living. Oh, there's our sack. All right, we're good on ornates then. That's actually a really big find. That's the rarest item we have. It's the rarest item we have. And now we really just need to find an ore room. And I guess I do need to loot wooden chests, huh? I'm just gonna pick up that junk. Okay. Because we really do just need... I don't think we have any rip pages, but that's just a critical mass of wooden chests. Spider spool webbing, by the way. The Omega wooden piece. Alright, there's one rip page. I should see how many we have, I guess. We have 2. Okay, we'll keep out the stuff that we need. I think that makes the most sense to me. Okay. Perfect. The Vault Fighters are what drop purple, so... Ooh, that's an idol. I've been very lucky with the idols. It feels like. Nice. Darn. Oh, I don't have Vein Miner anymore. Pottery Shard. There's a rip page, though. And a rip page. Yeah, we have our 4 rip pages. That's good. So we really do just need an ore room in some capacity. For the bone shards. Ow. Not ideal. I mean, they're right here, you know? All right, and this is our dead end here. We are on another square vault, so that's pretty cool. So I'm going to start adopting this for every vault, I think. So we're just going to go due west here. Reaping is like shears and hoe effect. So you get like cobwebs, leaves, vines. Or works well on cobwebs, leaves, vines. And can be used as a hoe. Or, yeah, just it can be used as a hoe. There are some pieces. It looked like anyway. I'm just going to put the junk in there. I don't feel like dealing with it. All right, there's one shard. Second shard, maybe? Hard to say. More Bombanite. That's actually really good. That might be another Pog. All right, there's 2 of the 3 we need. And if this is an ore room, which I don't think it is, I think that was just a random, yeah. Ow. All right, let's keep going west. I think that's just a random ore POI in a non-ore room. Tridents hurt a lot. It's also like the surprise factor. It's very in your face when you get hit. I mean, I probably should loot in there, but meh. It's a pretty good indicator that this is not a, yeah. I mean, regular rooms can have ore POIs in them. And I do need purple mob essence, right? We gotta remember, I do still need purple mob essence as well. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do that, and then put, like, some of these away. Probably not the best use of space there, but that's okay. Oh, more ore. There's another one. Okay, so we're 2 away on that. Oh, there it is. All right, cool. So we have all of this stuff. We have all the POI specific stuff. Now we just need... now we just need... Purple mob essence, which is literally any POI. And I would like to get living chests if we can. Come on. No, I guess I did this one already. Is this a living? Oh, I feel like that's wooden. Oh, it is living. Let's go. All right, put all that away. So I am saving. Oh, you're annoying. Not as bad as the Trident guy. We are saving all the scavenger items. They equal soul value. And I think we are going to try to... Next episode, probably. But we are going to try to make up the... Let's keep going west here. We are going to try to make up the diffuser pretty early, I think. It's on Curse. Jack Daniels. Yeah. Also, that arrow of slowness lasted a long time. My goodness. But it's also just on the website of Curse as well. This is an ore room, I think. So you can download it from Curse and then install it on multi-MC as well. All right, we really don't want to keep those. I don't know what's happening here. Okay, good. All right, we're 1 purple mob essence away as well. That's nice. Okay, put all that away. Was hoping to finish that. But that one could be a little tough. Okay. It is kind of wild how much we get rock-wise here. I would imagine we might have enough to last us the rest of the game at maybe not at this exact stage, but like by the time we get rid of this hammer, I think we're going to have enough to last us the rest of the game. And no worries, Jack Daniels. It's good to have you here. Thanks for tuning in. Hope your weekend is treating you well. Or the start of your weekend is treating you well. Okay. I really would love some living chests. What a dash. Got blocked by powdered snow. Okay, so we hit our westernmost area, so we're going to go south 1. And then east. We only have 6 minutes here, actually. Might have to camp outside of a spawner. Like in this room or something. Just make sure we have it all. What do I have on my hammer? Nothing, just a little bit of copiously. All right, well, this is a not sizzle spawner, so that's good. We can go explore a little bit more. And come up to there. No, thank you. I love the way the tier 2 and 3 strays look. Alright, nothing there. This one will spawn some stuff. There's our Vault Fighter. That's the wrong thing. Damn. An actual polar bear actually spawns. Sometimes they don't spawn. You hear them, but they don't actually spawn. Alright, we only have 4 minutes here. We gotta go camp this spawner a little bit, I think. Oh, here we go. Where's my purple mob essence, dude? Hello? Is it this one? Right, we only have 5. Guess we could also check in these. We can also go upstairs here. No vault fighters. There it is. All right, whoo! It got a little scary for a second. I do want to loot those living chests. There's another one. And another one. Like I said, once you have what you need, they like, oh god, not in the inventory. Hello. Okay, once you have what you need, obviously, they're gonna give you everything else. That's good. All right. I'm ready to get out of here. I am ready to get out of here. Make sure I pick that up. Nah, River Mage, I haven't had time. We actually, this will be GG's, by the way. That's our first scavenger vault completed, which is amazing. But yeah, even before like I started doing more YouTube stuff, I just didn't really have much time, you know. Not saying I never will again. You know, every once in a while I get the urge to play a little vanilla or a little vanilla plus. I have this idea that kicking in the back of my head to make like a nice little vanilla plus pack for a sub server, like a Twitch subscriber server. So, all right, GG's. A lot of stuff to unload here, so I want to make sure we can actually go over that loot in a timely manner here because it's going to be a little bit longer episode. So I will see you all for the looting phase. All right, here we go. Oh, probably 1,000 bronze. I think this is 1,000 bronze. Let's just do this. Oh, yeah, definitely 1,000 bronze. 1.1k bronze. Pretty good. We got an idol. We got some gear. Oh, these are both in one chest, which is pretty sweet. One more Bombinite, which means potentially another Pog for other mods, which would be kind of cool. Didn't loot too many gilded because we didn't need to. 15 more knowledge essence. Not bad at all. We also have a bunch of scavenger items as well. Which... That's the cherry on top. That's the cherry on top of that vault. Getting a freaking echo from the mystery box. Wow. I mean, if that vault wasn't already good. If that vault wasn't already good, you know? By the way, have this. Oh, getting the augment here is really nice because then we can do stray bounties. Got an inscription, full inscription here. That's pretty good. That's probably going to get smelted. That's probably going to get smelted. A rare plus shield here will be interesting. I can't believe we got it. We had one mystery box and we got an echo. That's not terrible. Even more stuff here. Okay, I think I'm gonna wait for the tier 2s on that. That's kind of unfortunately meh. They're both in the suffixes, but the block chance is higher. But we could get like knockback resistance and like soulbound or something. So maybe we'll mess with that. That's just not gonna beat ours. It's a good roll because it's 7 armor, but like not a good implicit. Now this one's pretty good as well. Or has potential, maybe. I don't know. Maybe we'll save that for like a mob farm or something. Let's roll this one a few times. It's pretty good. If anything, it's a great backup shield. And like this can go away. That can go away. And we can keep those two. Yeah. That seems good to me. That could definitely go away. All right, the mining speed's good. Wow, that was a really, really, really epic vault. That was really good. Yeah, I got nothing for it. Let's check our knowledge essence here, because we're getting closer to that 24. Yeah, we're 3 away, which is 18 plus 6. We're 24 essence away from this, which is totally doable in 1 vault if we get some of that. So that could get us to double pouches. I do want to start saving for this haste as well, among other things, and like kind of just deal with what we got here, like the bare minimums. I'm actually probably even going to get rid of Hunter to give myself Vein Miner back for the chests. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing. And then, yeah, we'll probably go from there. But I really would love to get some haste by level 25, you know. Wow. Well, that was worth the beetroot struggle for that 1 vault. This has definitely been our best vault by far. Oh, I also want to do this while it's not in the other system. We're going to do #scav here, which gives you the scavenger items. And we're going to keep these in a separate chest for when we get that soul diffuser. Now, I might make that right away at the start of next episode, but I definitely can't afford to do that right now. Time-wise, anyway. So these all smelt down. They all have good soul value. They all smelt down, and you know we can get a lot of soul value back from smelting things and getting the soul shards going, all that good stuff, and more. But YouTube, that's gonna be next episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. That was that episode took a while to film because we did like 6 or 7 vaults there, but they were all, you know, we were pausing so much in the raw vaults just to get our beetroot, but we did successfully get the beetroot, which is fantastic. So we're squared away on that. We're cruising. Can imagine, like, this is episode, what, 16, 15? I forget which one it is off the top of my head. And we're so much further than we were in the previous season. Now, that's a little bit of prior knowledge and a little bit of just you're really accelerated. Honestly, you're really accelerated, which has been a lot of fun. So we're going to get back to where we were really fast. Like, I think we're going to, like, we were, what, 90 episodes in and, like, level 57 or something like that. I think we're going to get to level 50, like, before episode 30. No, that's a bit too much. Before episode 50. I think we're going to try to get to level 50. And I think that's going to happen pretty easily, you know. Because there's going to come a time where we're just cruising through vaults. Like, trying to do maybe even, like, 3 an episode. And And yeah, we're just going to be just running through the vaults, getting everything going, setting up farms, all that good stuff and more. So thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you're really enjoying this as much as I am. I will catch you in the next episode. Bye-bye.